Hello, darlings. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I hope you are having a happy holiday season. Now for the video. Hello, darlings. Today's video is going to be a Gel NY holiday set video, but before I get started here, I just want to give my shout outs. Okay, I have Omneyas Wish, Savage Granny's Klawz, and Hillbilly Nails and Makeup. Omneyas, she does a lot of lacquer, and she does some great haul videos, you know, swatching the polishes and all that. I really, really love it. You get to see a whole bunch of different products, and she's really great at it. Savage Granny's Klawz, she's a little bit of everything. You know, she's been a great nail sister to me so far, and, you know, she has awesome design talent. And then we have Hillbilly's Nails and Makeup, and she does everything as well. She has a lot of DIY stuff, some hauls, you know, a little bit of everything. So please check all of these ladies out. Their links will be down in the description box. So let's get into this nail set. Okay, so I got my very first discount code for the Gel NY. It is brcnails 10. I am leaving in me putting on the polish in real time, just so you see how easy it is and how creamy and just pigmented they are. And I know you can't really see the shimmer through, you know, my camera and light setup very well, but it is beautiful. I also wanted to say that the polishes right now singly are $5.50 a polish, and their additions, which come with 5 colors, are $27.50. I'm not sure about the shipping, but this is the cheapest that I've seen it since I've been working with this company. So if you are interested in getting some of these polishes, I would do them very soon before the prices jump back up to what they were before. The colors that I'm using here are from 2 separate editions. It is from the cream set is the Daily Naily, and the red and, oh, I guess I only used the green on that one. The green is from their early autumn set. So, these colors can't be bought individually, they're a set. So, just so you know. So what's going on with the nails here is I didn't shake up the bottle of the glitter polish. So all the glitter settled to the bottom, and I'm trying to make an ornament, but the glitter is all on the bottom, so all I'm getting is the clear coat. So it was just sliding and slipping and making a hot ass mess. But I finally shook the bottle up and got a very nice ball and was able to start applying the drill glue to put on the bow and to put on the little caviar beads that is going to make the string. I was going to try to freehand the bow, but I really, really suck at freehand. So I try not to do it in my videos so much because it just takes forever, because it's just, I start it and I swipe it off, and then I start it and I swipe it off, and it's just a long time of trial and error. And I don't know if that's something anybody would want to watch. I mean, I would think it would be kind of frustrating and boring, but if that was something you would want to see, let me know, you know, in the comments, and I'll do it for you. So, I didn't use my Nail Couture gummy jelly or anything for the bow. Excuse me, I'm sorry, my throat is just so scratchy. Anyways, the last time that I used the gummy jelly on a set of nails and I tried to take the charm off, I broke the charm. So if you don't want your gems to move, then gummy jelly and shiny top coat from Nail Couture are your thing. You know, you wouldn't want to put Swarovskis in there unless, unless you really didn't, it doesn't matter if you reuse them or not, because they're not going anywhere at all. So, just so you know. So here I have the lime green chrome powder. You know, Daily Charm was going on and on about it this summer, so I got some from AliExpress, and it works perfectly here and gives a nice deep green, or a deeper green than if you put it over white or even black, because of the base color. So you can put other colors than white or black as a base color under these chrome powders, and you will get different tones of whatever color you're trying to get. And I'm taking the Gel NY glass top coat. I put some in the little dish on the side because y'all know I always put my top coat on the side and use a separate brush whenever I put powders or glitters onto a nail, so that I do not ruin my top coat because of powder or glitter transfer. Here I am doing the little icicle drips on top of this chrome. I did do them in a second set, and I made the top part, I think it was my holiday video, the Glitter Girls holiday video. I did this video first, and I left the line on the top a little thin, and I left the icicles shorter, and I really wanted them to have it stand out more. So in the other video, I made them thin. I made the top thicker, and I made the icicles reach down further. And I put glitter on that one. I didn't put glitter on this one. So this was kind of like, it was okay when I was done with it, like this particular nail, but the other one that I did, I was happier with. So, you know, like I was saying, trial and error always comes. That's just how it is. If you are new here, thank you for coming. If you are a diehard subscriber, thank you for still watching. I know, you know, not a lot of people make it this far in my videos at this point. So if you are still watching, thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Watch time is still going strong. We just passed 900 hours. I am so grateful to everyone who is taking the time in to, you know, put the videos on while you're in the shower, while you're sleeping, before you leave your house to run errands, you know, when you're not using your devices. And it just all adds up, and it just means the world to me. So thank you so much. Here I am using their glass top coat again. I'm going to be applying some glitters. With these, I decided to apply them one by one, because I did want them to layer a little bit, but I didn't want to shake it out and have it be a big mess and all that. So I kind of just went through and picked what I liked, and just placed them with my katana. If you have any video ideas that you would like me to do, like, would you like to see, like, AliExpress haul videos? Because that's pretty much where I buy most of my nail products from. Or some sort of tutorials that I could actually do well. Because, you know, there's some things that I just can't do. And I could try, and I could fail, and you could watch, and that's okay, too. I don't mind. I don't mind showing my attempts at things, you know. Because everybody has to start somewhere. And if me trying to do something helps someone else not make that mistake, I'm totally okay with that. So, you know, just let me know down in the comments. Now here I'm doing a sweater nail. I painted the nail with the color. I think it's 108 Workaholic Day. I'll have the list of all the colors that I used and the names of them and the editions that they come from in the drop down box. So you can see that. But so I took that, I painted it. I did do 2 coats. It didn't really need 2 coats, but, you know, I'm a 2-coat person. I put 2 coats almost on everything. The darker colors, though, like the gray and the green, like the autumn set, doesn't need 2 coats. It's a 1-coater. It's very, very pigmented. And this one is probably the only color I would do one coat with. The other ones in the Daily Naily collection, they can go sheer or opaque. So, you know, I mostly went towards the opaque because it's winter time and it just, I don't know, it just feels like that I should do it that way. So that's how I did it. So here I did the 2 lines down the middle. They're not perfectly straight. They don't need to be. It's not that serious, you know. And in the middle, I am making, it's kind of like you make an L and then you put another long line down. And then you put the next L next to the last line when you're making the design. That's my favorite sweater design, but you don't have to do that. It doesn't have to be that way. You can do hearts, you can do dots, you can do diagonal, you could do whatever you want, basically, because sweaters come in all types of patterns and colors and everything, so you could do whatever you'd like. Now here I'm just taking some clear dip powder, which is basically clear acrylic for the most part. And just pouring it over the wet polish. Now you don't want to cure it and then put it on because it's not going to stick as well. So you want to leave the polish wet and then pour the powder over. And I'm just going back and forth, making sure that I get every single part covered. And it ends up with that fuzzy white look. And yeah, that's it. You put it in the lamp and then you brush it off and there's your sweater nail. So here I'm doing the same thing with the glass top coat. I am putting a little bit more than regular layer. Now I'm only putting the thicker part at the top because that's where I'm going to put my holly leaves and berries. Now I saw this at Nails of Interest. If you have not seen her, please go check her out. She is amazing. She does such wonderful everything. She's just so artistic and talented. I just really love watching her videos. So, anyways, I am taking diamond-shaped glitter and I am putting them in a leaf-like pattern, and I am going to apply some red stones. I started with the bigger one, and I don't know if I took it off or if I added a smaller one, but I wasn't happy with the way it looked, so I think I added a smaller one and added some more leaves. So I'm going to go through these real quick. I have the autumn gray 136, the autumn green 139, or 137, I'm sorry, no, 139, and then I have the 106, 107, 108, 109 of the Daily Naily. And these are the finished product right here. The sweater nail got a little smushed on the end there. I didn't notice it as I was doing the powders. You do kind of have to work a little faster with sweater nails because, you know, the polish wants to self-level, so you do have to keep that in mind. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, you know, all that fun YouTube-y stuff. And check the ladies out in the description box. Don't forget about the 10% off code. The polishes won't be this cheap for very long, so please jump on that if you want to get some. And that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a marvelous day. And thanks again. Mwah.